Hello, everyone. Welcome to week 26 of Spotlight on Success 2025, where we're talking about from hustle to harmony, designing a business that sustains you. I'm Dr. Rhonda Farrell, your success strategist and the CEO of Global Innovation Strategies. And I want to take a moment to celebrate the progress that you've made this year. You've shown up. You've done the work and you've committed to elevating both your business and your mindset. That deserves a lot of recognition. This week, we're shifting gears a little bit. We're not talking so much about tactics today as we're talking about harmony, because after all, the systems, offers, and automation strategies we've covered, what good is scaling if it comes at the expense of your peace? So I want to ask you a question right now. Is your business truly bringing you freedom, or is it subtly stealing it away day by day? Today, we're exploring what it looks like to grow your business in a way that sustains you and your lifestyle you're attempting to create. One that scales not just in revenue, but in rhythm with your energy, your values, and most of all, your life. And there is a myth of endless hustle, and it's well known across the world. Somewhere, we as Americans and others along the way bought into a dangerous lie that to be successful, we have to hustle 24/7. The rest is weakness. That burnout is a badge of honor. So let's call that out right now. It's not sustainable, and moreover, it's not necessary. Many solopreneurs and entrepreneurs leave their traditional jobs and careers seeking freedom, time and money freedom, yet they end up creating their own new kind of prison, bound by overcommitment, inconsistent cash flow, and a constant chase for visibility. So it's time to redefine what success looks like, not by doing more, but by being more and building a business that supports that. So today we're talking about the 3 pillars of harmony-based growth. How do we scale without burning out? Well, we have to learn how to anchor in these 3 pillars to support harmony-based growth. The first is energy alignment. We need to start by mapping out our natural energy rhythms. Are you the most focused in the morning or the afternoon? Are you a creative night owl or a strategic early bird? Then we need to figure out how to structure your day and your week to match your energy peaks. Protect those for your most critical work and schedule everything else around that. The second is offering ecosystem by design. Your offers should work together, not compete for your time. So we need to create a portfolio that is a mix of high-touch services, of coaching and consulting, with mid-ticket digital products like courses and workbooks, and then rounding it out with recurring revenue, memberships, and retainers. This balance prevents feast or famine cycles from occurring and gives you a more predictable income and creative freedom. Last but not least is we need to put in place business boundaries and really strict time blocking. Number one, your calendar should reflect your values, whatever those may be to you, your family, your community, etc. We advise implementing CEO hours where you work on your business, not in your business. We also want you to time block deep work. And lastly, we want you to learn, and this is the most important, to say no to those tasks, tools, and people that not only drain your energy, but are not creating value and are below your bright blue revenue generation lines. So learn how to say no, implement your CE hours so you can actualize on your strategy, not execute your strategy. Beef it up, create a more balanced portfolio, create a system to get more partners, referrals, anchor in those ideal clients, create a deeper relationship and higher touch with those revenue sources that are most important to taking your business to the next level and creating a wonderful experience for your existing clients and customers. So one of my clients, a very brilliant business coach, was working 70 hours plus a week. Her income was great, but she had no life. Her joy was completely gone. She was exhausted, reactive, and stuck in a loop of client calls and back-end tasks, never to be able to raise her head and really celebrate the move she had done from corporate to her own coaching business. What did we need to do? We needed to restructure her offerings, cut her client load by up to a third, introduced a scalable mid-tier program, and implemented protected no call days so that she could again work on her business, not in it. What was her outcomes by doing less and being more? Revenue increased by 40%. Working hours dropped by 50%. And mostly important, her spark and her joy came back. She knew and was living exactly why she wanted to start her own business in the first case. She didn't just scale her business, she scaled her own sustainability. So our challenge this week is to put you in the driver's seat to make that shift. Pick one area of your business, your schedule, your client load, your marketing habits, and ask, is this giving me energy or draining it? Is this approach scalable or making me stuck? Is this ultimately aligned with the lifestyle I want and am creating? Then take action. Audit your offers. Where's your leverage? Do you have a balanced portfolio? Do you have any you time for thinking, resting, planning, and creating all of the systems and automation that you need to take off more hours out of your week? Block those hours and make it about you. And then next, eliminate one thing that's no longer serving you, so as you move to your next level. This is the week to prune. This is the week to reset. And most of all, this is the week to realign. Let these questions guide your time over this next week. Where am I still operating from hustle instead of intention? What outdated patterns, offers, or obligations do I need to release? What would it look like to scale peacefully and in harmony with my higher self? And most of all, what version of myself is trying to emerge? What do I need to let go of to meet him or her as I scale to the next level? So your closing thoughts for week 26. You don't need to do more to be more. What it requires is that you align more deeply with your values, your vision, and your version of success. Let's make this next quarter one of harmony and not just hustle. I want you to post one thing you're releasing, rebalancing, or re-imaging in your business or yourself. Use the hashtag Spotlight on Success so we can celebrate your growth and share your journey together. Again, this is Dr. Rhonda Farrell, the Success Strategist and the CEO of Global Innovation Strategies, bringing you week 26 of Spotlight on Success 2025. From hustle to harmony, design a business that sustains you.